A Tulsa man who was shot by a burglar inside his home on Election Day is healing from the bullet wounds, but is still struggling with the terrifying ordeal. He talked to News on 6 crime reporter Lori Fullbright in a story you'll see only on the News on 6. Lori?
Well, Terry, Wesley Nelson's story is absolutely horrifying. On July 27th, he goes to vote, then runs by his house in Brookside for some lunch and catches two 17-year-old boys stealing his TV. That should have been the end of it. But instead, Wesley was left sitting on his bedroom floor, sure he was going to die.
And I came in here, usually put my briefcase down right here, and that's whenever I saw them.
Wesley Nelson saw two teenage boys trying to take his TV off the wall. One of the boys ran out the back, but the other ran to Wesley's bedroom with Wesley right on his heels.
I am about this far behind him.
I mean, you are this close.
I am this close. But by the time I get to the corner, he's got my gun in his hand. He's left-handed.
Wesley tackles the suspect onto the bed, trying to get the gun, but the suspect gets it loose and shoots Wesley the first time on the top of the head, then again in Wesley's left shoulder, then his right shoulder, and finally fires the final bullet between Wesley's shoulder blades.
I was just waiting, wondering how long the pain would go on before I died.
All of that would be bad enough, but Wesley says the shooter wasn't finished yet, which is the most chilling part of this story.
Started to back out and kept dry firing that gun over and over and over.
The sound of that trigger being pulled over and over is what Wesley hears as he plays that day over in his mind.
Click, click, click. I get mad or try to concentrate. Click, click, click.
Police arrested Christian Raber, who lived right next door, and the boy who ran, Ethan Dentlinger, who Wesley knew and had helped take care of as a child. Wesley wants them both tried as adults, especially Raber.
The guy is a killer. He's just going to hurt and rob and steal and kill.
Wesley believes he survived because his gun was loaded with practice rounds and maybe a little divine intervention. This was the first bullet that was fired into his head, flattened perfectly into the shape of an angel. Records show that both suspects in this case have confessed. Raber is scheduled to be in court on Monday, and Wesley says he will be there. He is hoping that Raber will be certified as an adult to face these burglary and shooting charges. Lori Fullbright, the News on 6 tonight.